Do you want to learn the C chord on the guitar? Well, everyone, I'm about to show you. What you want to do is you want to put your first finger, second string, first fret. Middle finger, fourth string, second fret. Third finger, fifth string, third fret. Press down and you get a nice C chord. Now, you're going to hear a lot of musicians out there tell you, oh, you really need to apply a lot of pressure to create the sound. However, and that is very true. However, you don't have to apply too much pressure. See, what you got to remember, if you're just beginning, if you're wanting to learn guitar, don't worry about applying too much pressure. Just push down to where you can hear the sound of the strings. Now, what you don't want to do is do this. I'll play the second string for you. Ready? Hold on. I'm trying to mute the string. Hold on. Let me see. How do I do that? Okay, so what I'll do is I will play the second string for you. Now you're going to hear the difference. Ready? I'm not applying any pressure. That's a plain sound. Now I'll apply my finger. Hear the difference? Okay, so again, let's go back to the forming of the chord. Your first finger, second string, third finger, fourth string, index finger, fifth string. Again, press down so you get a nice sounding chord. Now, don't worry if you don't get this right away. It takes time. You know, when I started playing the guitar, it took me a long time to get used to this. Music is one of those things that it takes time. So, if you watch this video over and over again, I promise you'll be all right. Okay, so let's go again, all right? Just in case you missed it. Put your first finger on the second string, third finger on the fourth string, index finger on the fifth string. Remember, first, second, third frets, all your fingers. Press down. Don't mind me, I'm just showing off a little bit. And what's great about once you learn the chord, you can strum however you like. It's about imagination, friends. And that's really the most important part about being a musician. It is about the imagination that you have. So don't be afraid to use your imagination when you're strumming. It makes it better. And you will be able to write more songs doing that. All right. So again, I'll apply it again. First finger, second string, first fret. Third finger, fourth string, second fret. Index finger, fifth string, third fret. Again, press down, strum, and there you go. There's your C chord. Everyone, go back and watch the very first video I made talking about the A chord on the guitar. If you haven't seen it already, I'll put it up here somewhere. So, everyone, happy music, play hard, and remember, don't let anything stand in your way. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can learn anything. This video is for everyone. You know, if you've never played a guitar before, then watch Ryan's Music Mission, and I promise you'll be all right. Now, I am a very basic guitar player, okay? I'm nothing special. I play what I want to play. And, all right, so I'm playing an A chord. Ready? Just to show you a little bit. Okay, now you just saw I went from the A to the D chord. And then the bottom string is D sus. Now, what I'm going to do, as I said, I'll show you more chords each week. next week, I'll show you guys the D chord. And then we can put them all together to make a really, really nice song. You know, you don't have to complicate things. To be a very good guitar player, you only need 10 minutes, half an hour a day. That's really about it. That's all you need. So, everyone, remember to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. And I'll see you next week for Ryan's Music Mission, Lesson 3. Bye, everyone.